Years ago, Apple was synonymous with the home computer. But these days, the company is hurting, laying off workers and scaling back production.
In fact, just today, Apple took out full-page ads in newspapers across the country explaining its problems and asking customers to be patient. What does all this mean for someone in the market for a computer? In tonight's Focus 5 report, a look at Apple's problems and why some are saying don't count them out just yet. Financial difficulties, layoffs, buyout rumors. It's enough to make the most loyal of computer users a little skittish. Once a mighty giant in the industry, now Apple computers are given little shelf space in most stores.
I've always grown up around IBM compatibles. My dad had one. And
IBM, I was familiar with it. I knew how to move it. You could expand on it a little bit more.
Many see buying Apple's Macintosh as too limiting. In a sea of software at most stores, only a few titles will run on a Mac. That's one of the reasons IBM and all of its clones own 90% of the market. But the other 10% are extremely loyal, almost religious about their Macs.
That part of the Mac is what has kept the product alive. I mean, Mac users, when they buy a machine, they bought it 10 years ago, they keep upgrading, they're very loyal.
Macintosh Systems and Peripherals of Minneapolis sells Apple computers, but owner Michael Bartas admits the company has made mistakes.
The decision that they made that was wrong, I believe, was that they came out with too many computers, and they made it really tricky on the consumers to figure out what computer they need to buy.
Apple seems to agree with Bartas. In a press release issued last week, the company said it plans to, quote, simplify our product portfolio to emphasize the models it describes as best of class.
Companies make bad decisions, and they're going to weed through their product line, and what I think you'll see is a smaller product line. They'll probably go down from 30 machines to 5 or 6.
Even with Apple scaling back, the shelves are packed with lots of different styles and price ranges. Figuring out which one's right for you can be confusing. Bartas says consumers should look for the computer that fits them best. He's confident Macintosh is still a good choice.
There's 20 million installed base Mac users out there. I don't see it just going away overnight.
Here's one more suggestion. If you are concerned about the future of Apple but still prefer its Macintosh computer, there's a safety net. You can buy a Mac that will run IBM software.